about what you want to accomplish. Time to lose. Let's get it.
Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Nick.
The Vols will kick it away to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The senior.
All right.
After a short gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Moore. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Oregon. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score Oregon 7, Tennessee 0.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs, you get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Man tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle made after the completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a fourth down completion. So contact on the throw. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Take over. First and 10.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Brazil. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for some space. It's Sampson. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Good defense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket.
Good defense.
Got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Ayamaleva. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a deep completion.
Good play.
Way downfield for a huge gain.
Fucking
Oh,
beat.
nothing but green grass ahead. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That's a linebacker.
Chris, how dangerous is...
That's fine. Let's go ahead and switch that now, so that don't happen again. Like, why is my shit all fucked up? What? That's crazy. All my shit's fucked up. How? I'm good.
Chris, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. He's missed it. The extra point is no good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot about John.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the handoff. That's a strong stiff arm. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
That's an important first down on that running play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10. And it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
To throw, it's Moore. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he make it to the marker? Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Hand off to the right side. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Oh, a reverse. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown.
Sit your ass down. Why are you jumping around for?
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Tennessee 6.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Caught in the backfield. It's McCoy. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Oh, Nico.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. The tight end makes the catch downfield.
Oh, fuck out
They
of here.
bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Stays alive with that 1st down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
Good play.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Vols. Strong game by this
Best
quarterback.
receiver.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Let's go.
And he's brought down there.
Defense
I
not
wasn't paying
folded
attention.
all
Oof.
there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's the 2-minute warning. You've got a blowout developing here before halftime.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a
how I'm
short
controlling the
gain
game and
or
fucking
a tackle
still
for
doing
loss,
this.
you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Not even a play I picked.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. The DB's right near the line now, showing
I didn't mean to do that.
coverage. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly
not
where he
being double
wanted to go
checked.
with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Looking to throw again. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with
Understand
the
how
ball.
I'm controlling the game and he still got tempo. Like, this game is so stupid sometimes. So fucking stupid.
Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Send the back in motion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First down here for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. The ball's come up to the line in a hurry up.
Y'all kill me with all this shit, man.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Contact as he let the ball go.
Ain't no pressure, you want fucking instant rollout just to exploit the fucking.
On fire today.
Oh, that's why I hate
To watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter.
no pressure. Let's go ahead and instant rollout and exploit the AI. Oh my god. It's annoying.
It's the up and good. We get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return will be brought down.
Gotta do all that shit. Come on.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Big play.
Great timing here with the quarterback and the wide receiver. The receiver does a nice job of keeping his route vertical, and the quarterback's taught to put the ball away from the defender towards the bound.
He's looking deep here. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down after that previous play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. To the air. It's Moore. This time it's complete. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Going for a big play downfield.
Do outside.
And it's intercepted. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 40 now. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And a huge game.
Fucking irritating. Slow ass receiver getting all them fucking yards.
It's out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort. But now it's third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The back's got it. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Caught quickly. In the clear at the 25. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Oregon 28, Tennessee 19.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick off.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last
Everybody had a
possession
position.
stop and a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Sampson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Whoa.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Sampson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds.
Cover zero, fellas. What do y'all
good
do?
enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Good read.
What? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive.
You had a wide open man, too.
Back in this game, you rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for it.
And the Vols come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
I saw that.
The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Trying to find some room. It's James. Good enough for first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Makes a quick grab. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
This should be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
He's wide.
Lost it to the end zone.
He dropped it.
Shot falls incomplete.
You just let the CPU do it.
Love this
That's
aggressive
crazy.
mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made
This
the
game
defense
is
be
something
aware.
else. I'll take it though, but damn.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And they've got him. A sack with the defense. They'll take momentum into the final quarter of play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 28, Tennessee 19.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. This one is broken.
That should have been a pick right there. Come on, dog.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. There's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
Here's the throw deep downfield.
Like, throw the fucking ball.
A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
Boy,
bro.
Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost
Throw the
has
ball
another
up.
one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Moore. Under heavy pressure, hit as he throws it. Deep shot caught down inside the 20.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Down he goes, a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
The sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down. An important third down play coming up after that completion. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. To throw, it's Moore. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a three-score game. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to boot this one away.
Let's get a pick, please.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Tries the right with the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here
broke so damn
he's the
late.
one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable
about
to
to
hold on to
spaz
the
out, but
football.
out.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
On third down, he drops to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And they wrap it up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout.
Now these niggas want to catch everything.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Vols are going to keep this drive rolling. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking for the wideout. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Defense not pressing this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's James. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Linebacker shifting around now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
He hands it off from the gun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.